Well, we're leaving the house. Well, not really. We're at Rogers Gardens. Surprise! They have
Yay!
they have this cool background. I thought,
It's
let's
our house.
let's come out of the door like we're in Leave It to Beaverland or something.
We live here now.
We live here now. That's our wreath. I hope you like it.
You did such a good job. It's such a beautiful pic.
I made a little
Wow.
breakfast, little garden nook thing for Katie here. So yeah,
Gorgeous.
there you go. So right next door to our house, we have created this little, statue area where we create statues and things. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
That would happen when pigs fly.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Hey,
I give you credit for that.
look at, he thinks it's funny.
Is that your self-portrait?
No, he just thinks it's funny. But yeah, a lot of pigs flying in here, so you don't believe anything I say right now,
Nothing.
except for little Thomas right there.
That's Thomas the squirrel. That's the.
That's a big Thomas. That's like a,
Although Thomas started to get pretty fat.
yeah. Had we stayed there longer,
He probably would have put on even more poundage.
yeah, would have been responsible for his health.
It's very true.
If you're wondering why there's all these kind of
Purple
purpley,
lanterns, right?
yeah, this is the Garden of Lavender. They're having a lavender festival.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a lavender festival.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we
right.
have to pick up our Disneyland rose.
Yeah, that's actually why we showed up here, was to pick up our Disneyland rose. It's become a tradition. We did one last year. It's doing really well.
That was
You guys
the
have
inaugural.
seen the progress?
Yeah, that was the inaugural Disneyland rose retrieval.
That's right.
And this is now the second annual, right?
I think that's how you say it. Or is it the first annual?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, the inaugural is the first one, and
Yeah.
then second annual.
So comment below and let us know what
I think
it
we're
is.
right about that. I don't
Who
know.
cares?
Anyways, second time we're doing it.
Yay!
But there's so many cool things to see here.
We are going to have so much fun.
We're going to come back. But we got to go eat first. But before we brunch, begonia. Sorry. I just was like,
Wow.
what are these? And Katie's like, these are begonias. I'm like, oh, no wonder I like
Aren't
them.
they beautiful?
Yeah, anyways, here at Best Life and Beyond, we like to get you involved like the bees. Look at, he's in there.
He's pollinating.
Yeah, so we're going to go through the lavender. This is what it's like.
B cam, B cam.
A cam, B cam.
Yeah, literally.
I always thought these were cool.
Yeah, these are pretty.
Oh,
What
look.
are they?
They look like maples, but they're, Japanese maple. There you go.
Oh, wow. They're gorgeous.
I like how small
color-
the format of the
They
leaf.
kind of give you autumn vibes,
Yeah, they do.
you know?
Going through the arches.
So fun. You knew this was going to happen, but can we please? This is blueberries. Please, look.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Can we please?
Are
get
these
a
difficult? I don't know. I don't know anything about these. I have,
Yeah, but you always make everything grow.
yeah, I know,
I
but
have full
that
confidence.
it involves a lot of effort and research that I'm not really,
Research and development.
I don't have time for that right
Listen, while we're sitting down eating lunch,
now.
you can Google.
No, there's a bunch of different kinds though. Sunshine blue, bountiful
Ah.
blue.
I want a blueberry plant.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that works. That's your job.
Okay, if I do the research and development,
No, it should be your thing. If you want it that bad, it's like wanting a puppy. It's like you tell the kid, well, you got to take it for walks, you got to feed it, you got to clean up after it.
and then Dad always ends up caring for
You got to sign the contract.
it. These are raspberries. No way.
See, that I would be into because I
and Marionberries.
love raspberries.
These are Marionberry, it says, and
Oh.
these are raspberries.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and I personally love blackberries.
Triple Crown blackberry.
They even have boysenberry. I heard you can get those at Knott's. Those are the blackberries that are just not fully mature yet.
Yeah, you can see like right here they're starting to
Beautiful.
change.
They even have boysenberries.
The classic grapevine with the little twirl.
That's beautiful.
The Monrovia Zestful Lollipop Grape.
You said your grandma had a grape?
Yeah, they kind of look like these.
They're beautiful.
I don't know what they were. I don't know if they harvested them or not. I believe they might have. I used to mess with them and they'd be all sour.
You probably had them to,
Oh yeah.
oh, look at all the herbs.
Okay, this is awesome.
Wow.
Whatever this is so cool.
I love
in
it.
that pot.
It's beautiful.
We're only a quarter of the way into the garden. Look at this.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, look, more signs of Lavender Festival.
Oh,
You
pretty.
can do photo ops in the garden.
Okay, I'll take the photo.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Ooh, this is the butterfly, the monarch garden. We actually get butterflies.
I kind of dig this fountain, how it's an infinity pour over kind of deal.
Me too. And it's just got a very subtle noise.
Oh, the Monarch gardening kit. There we go. Look at it.
So we have these at home.
We do.
So we definitely have some butterfly attractors. Milkweed, there it is.
Yeah, because look, there's all the butterflies. Support Habitat Gardens.
So Spence, I guess they like that graffiti one that we got at Costco.
Oh, there it is, right?
Yeah. Which I just know the color of it that we got, I believe, is a... Oh, sorry, B. I'm sorry.
Oh, lavender pink, and then I think...
The color we got is that one back there. See that really vibrant one?
Oh, it's like a deeper...
little bit deeper.
It's a really cool whirly gig. $300, but pretty neat.
It's probably like...
abstract.
hard to make.
Oh, yeah.
All right, our lunch reservation's in 5 minutes.
All right, we going the right way?
We are.
We're going to take the arch walk. Try not to get stopped by all the flowers that you're going to want to get.
Oh,
We bought flowers in here last time.
We did. Oh, I
Yeah,
already
see?
stopped. I didn't make it very far.
You always find these weird, unique things in here, too. Like, whoa,
Always.
what's that?
Well, it's stuff you kind of sometimes don't see at Home Depot. You know, it's very unique stuff, and
Regional.
it's unique to where you live.
Yeah.
Look at these. When have you ever seen those?
No, never.
I don't even know what those are, but I'm taking a photo.
So cool.
Beautiful. All right, so we're eating lunch at the Farmhouse.
Yep.
Which we did last year when we picked up our Disneyland Rose.
We did.
And it was a lot hotter, though, I will tell you that.
That's right.
It was it was July 17th. It was Disneyland's birthday.
There it is, Farmhouse. And then the restaurant's behind there. I had made a mistake the first time we came here because somebody at the nursery had told me that the original gazebo was out on the street, and it's just a
the
mock-up.
Disneyland gazebo.
Yeah, but the bandstand or gazebo, whatever, is inside here. So we'll show you that if there's...
So yeah, we mixed them up, right?
We mixed
That's
them
what
up.
happened.
But we'll show you that. People eat in there, so it'll be, you know, kind of a wide shot. I don't want to disturb people, but that thing's here. That's the original Disneyland bandstand from, like, 1955. So there's a cool connection there. And the Disneyland Rose. So this is a tradition, as we said, to come here and get some lunch and then get our Disneyland Rose. And the tradition also includes Cheryl, because Cheryl was here for the first one, the inaugural.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, guys.
She's a fellow plant enthusiast like us, so we all get together and we just enjoy the heck out of this, right? How you kick off summer.
That's right, and this restaurant is really good.
I want to work here.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be a great idea. We'll just have an excuse to come visit you all the
I need to
time,
work
right?
here.
Yep, Farmhouse Cheryl.
Farmhouse Cheryl. There it is.
And speaking of Farmhouse, here's their menu. They've got some really good stuff, and it's, what is it, farm to table type
Farm to
thing?
table, yeah.
Right? So you know you're getting good stuff here. Some of the standouts: grilled citrus glazed salmon salad, ooh, zucchini, yellow squash, and braised greens enchiladas.
That sounds
really
like
good.
right up your alley.
All right, cheers everybody.
Yay, to the
Disneyland
second
Rose.
annual Disneyland
annual,
Rose.
yes.
Here we go. This is a mocktail, by the way. And look at this beautiful edible flower. Let's see how it tastes.
The flower went in.
Oh my.
Nice.
It's fantastic because it's not sweet.
Cheryl, get the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I forgot what he said it was.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
I heard pineapple. I
Yeah.
heard some citrus. I
Citrus,
heard,
some mint.
yeah, I heard
think
some
that's-
bubbly.
I think that's why I like that drink at Trader Sam's.
Yes, the skipper
Skipper.
sipper.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a skipper sipper a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
and he said you could spike it if you wanted to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a drink that you could add vodka to for sure.
There's ginger in here also.
Oh, is she?
That's
now?
what it
right,
was.
ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah, Ginger.
She's in
Ginger
there.
Rogers.
Yeah.
Ginger Rogers is in there.
Hey, she was mentioned in the La Quinta video.
She was. You're
Because she-
right. With
yeah.
Diane. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she got married in front of the waterfall at La Quinta Resort. Yeah.
And that's a margarita.
Oh, that is a margarita.
I could smell it from here.
Doctor, where's the waiter? Cheers, bro, wherever you are. Oh my God. Cheers and sayonara.
This is good though because that margarita is ensuring that I get to go home with whatever I want.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Oh no, I've been set up.
You sure have.
But I'm giving in. Stockholm Syndrome. Let's do it.
Okay, Cheryl got this as an appetizer. It's like the fruit and the pistachio, just a little like house market salad. Tell me that is not one of the most beautiful little salads you've ever seen.
I love the plate.
Yummy. I do too. The plate is gorgeous.
All right, the food has arrived, and I got the veggie enchiladas, and let me tell you, it looks amazing. It's all vegetarian, and the waiter told me that it won some awards in some OC, I don't know, magazine or something like that. and that it's not like a traditional enchilada, but I was kind of intrigued by that. Looks like microgreens on the top there.
Yeah, and then I see a Brussels sprout in there, and I see a cauliflower rice, a bed of cauliflower rice on there.
Yep, and a roasted garlic. What?
And I went with this beautiful steak and gorgonzola salad. This is kind of one of those specials. And Cheryl got the pizza of the day. It's got peaches, perfect. Lots of basil, and I know it has some pesto on there. Tell me that's 4 cheeses? Oh boy. Spence, 4 cheeses. All right, guys, it is time to eat. Look at this steak with the chimichurri.
I love chimichurri.
It's heavenly. So good. Might be the best salad I've ever eaten.
Now, Cheryl, I had that pizza last time, but I didn't get the peaches. I was a little worried, and I kind of regretted it. How is it?
It's delicious. They're very thin slices, so you don't really get much of a flavor of it.
Okay.
A little bit,
It's
but
not
it's not
overpowering.
overpowering. Yes, it's delicious.
Yeah, I feel like I missed out because it's part of the flavor balance of,
Well, it's
of what the
good.
chef created.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
got the prosciutto on it too.
Well, you'll try it today.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to get a little taste.
Love
I didn't even realize there was some avo there. Oh,
Oh, please don't. No. Please. Spencer, it's so embarrassing.
it's that good. It deserved a robot dance.
I love when he does that.
I can't.
I can't control it. It's the food. It's that good.
It's awful.
Hey,
It's awful.
they made it that way.
How are you, everybody?
So
Yeah.
good. He
Amazing.
represented
Oh.
everything.
Delicious.
So good.
Yes.
You're
Perhaps
right.
another margarita?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Very good.
Delicious.
I trust his judgment. He asked if I want another margarita. I'm like, come on. Yeah, this is
I'm definitely
amazing.
getting some plants today. Yeah.
Anyways, I highly recommend this. It's really unique, but like super fresh.
I mean, it's beautiful too.
Oh, it's unreal.
How's
It's
the cauliflower rice?
so good. All of it is like top notch.
And I couldn't say no to dessert this time because it's the second annual event. I got this chocolate cake. It looks like it's a flourless chocolate cake, possibly. It has some cherries on there, some pistachios, and it's a red wine sauce right there. And Cheryl got the salted caramel ice cream. Ooh. Time to eat. Let's see how it is. Oh. That is so good. We should mix these two.
I love ice cream.
I do too. Ice cream is like truly some of the best. And I don't normally like whipped cream, but I think because this cake is so good. The cherry was tart for me. I wasn't ready.
Oh, that's rich. All right, you guys, there is the Disneyland bandstand in all its glory. You can eat inside there. How cool is this? It's so ornate, all the detail. You can see I've kept that up really nice. And you can come eat in here. We've never eaten in here, which we would love to one day because it's just so historic and cool, right? There's even a plaque right here. You can see the original Disneyland bandstand. And basically Rogers Gardens acquired it in the 70s and restored it and put it here. So pretty awesome. All right, that was amazing. It's the indoor-outdoor aspect of this that makes it so awesome. And it fits that whole farm-to-table thing. All right, lunch is done. We're in the this gazebo here. And we're going to go get our rows now and probably look at some other stuff. And I'm going to have to restrain Katie from buying more plants. Okay, we're now entering the rose section where we're going to get our rose, but they have so many different ones. It's so cool.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand right there. Dude, Bewitched. It's the TV show?
This is called Blue Girl. Cheryl
Oh, wow.
found.
Look at that.
You can kind of see it right here, bloomed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rose of the Year 2020, Fun in the Sun. It's what's a grandiflora?
That's actually ironic that in 2020 it was fun in the sun because we weren't allowed to have fun in the sun.
That's true.
They're together.
Julia Child and Julie Andrews.
Together. See?
What a trip.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, and ours look just like this, actually.
What are the chances of that, guys? Seriously.
But our Julie is blooming right now.
Yeah, our Julie is like
She's got a
another
bloom like
level.
bigger than my hand right now.
Oh yeah. Strong anise fragrance.
Just Joey.
Ketchup and mustard.
Oh, that's cool.
That looks amazing.
They should have that in Toontown. You're a fine girl. Look at this thing. Look at Brandy. It's massive. That is so cool. Yeah, it's like I was never a rose guy, but now it's like knowing that they have all these different ones, you know, like California Dreamin', all the different, like the actors and actresses, Leonardo da Vinci. Over here at the end, you had to come up here to see the last one. It's Elizabeth Taylor.
Aww.
Yeah, there's so many roses. I mean, I oftentimes like these kind of 3-color. Look at that. It's so neat. This is called Enchanted Peace.
It's so pretty.
Look at Cheryl over there. She's checking those out. Those are really cool. As we make our way down Rose Alley, Ice Cap Rose. Makes sense.
See, this is a fun thing to do in the summer.
These are massive. I love these. I mean, they're giant, dude. And the Collector's Rose, Disneyland Rose, here it is.
And it sure is.
That's what we got. Ours, this is a really nice example. It's been pruned perfectly that it's a nice bush. Ours is a little wanky, but it's its first year, and it you know.
It did great.
It's pretty big though. It's, you know.
And these really, like, now that we moved out of Irvine, so we're a little like, where it's hotter and a little less marine layer, they are thriving.
Yeah, we're a little less out of that coastal influence, and
they are thriving.
It was the Rose of the Year 2021, and I think we got ours, what, 2023, right? It was the first time we got?
Yes, that was the year.
But yeah, the cool thing about the Disneyland Rose is it's a floribunda, but it does this multicolored thing where it'll start out like this, and then it'll kind of turn to this.
And some of them are a little more pink, some are a little bit more copper. This place, by the way, is only about, I'd say it's about like 15, 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes from Disneyland. And it's like, you know, come down here and just look at the roses, even if you don't buy one.
Yeah.
The summer is a great time to do that. Get away from the crowds of Disney and come down here.
But if you can't, if there's a reason you can't, just go to New Orleans Square.
Yes.
Look at the flower beds. They're right in front of Cafe Orleans. You can see all these beautiful specimens.
Okay, so Spence let me do the selection process, which we did. And I went with this one. Cheryl actually found it. It's a good one because if you look here.
All that red is new growth.
The red, and it's got lots of buds ready to go. So, and I like the shape of it. You know, it's not too kind of gangly. It's got some height. I think it's a good one. I do. And I think, you guys, this might go in the ground and not be one of our potted ones. But then I'm a little torn, though, because I almost want to keep them each in a pot. You know, I don't know. There it is. That's a good one. So basically when you pre-order it, you grab it and then you show them your receipt and confirmation up there when you check out. This is a good one, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Okay.
We're watching a bee here at, this is Joseph's Coat. This is a climber.
And they have them in regular, you know, like more of a bush.
Yeah, they sculpted a lot of these up here into trees, like you can see here. And look, this is, we have a Julia Childs, but they did it in like a tree form, climbing tree roses. Really cool. And then the Twilight Zone. Look at the Twilight Zone. Na, 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 na. Okay, Victor, I found your rose, buddy. It's the firefighter. Look at this thing. Victor needs these at his house.
Look at the shape of these petals on the Easy Does It.
Easy.
Easy, big fella.
Hey, look, they have another little table chilling right there.
These are the daisies that are at Disneyland in the flagpole.
These giant ones.
They're so pretty.
They used to have these at Matterhorn, remember?
Oh yeah, these ones.
We did a thumbnail once where we had these in the foreground of Matterhorn. They don't have them there right now, but occasionally they do that because it totally fits. Okay, so this is the California native plants section right here, and then plants of Orange County, canyons and hills.
That's cool.
So that you can kind of adapt, you know, to what really works here and then what is natural.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a little picture there showing you. This is especially interesting to Katie because these are the plants of Crystal Cove and Laguna Beach right here.
My favorite places. The only thing that they don't have, you notice, is the poison oak.
Yeah, we don't need that. And then behind we've got plants of Catalina and Channel Islands. We've got plants of California. It's really cool how they've separated everything.
Yeah, and they show you which ones are great for birds, pollinators, and what are more fragrant.
Yeah, look, butterflies love me.
Well, I love you too.
Yeah, it's a cool arch too.
These are so
Ooh, what's
pretty.
back here? Ooh, this is like jungle-y back here. Oh my gosh. Hello. This is rad.
This is great. It's
I
like a
love
jungle.
this. Yeah, we need to do something like this. I want a
think so,
jungle path.
too.
Because even if it's hot out, you come in here and it's like,
It's cool.
dude.
Can you do it, Spence? You should go in
So
that
cool.
jungle there.
This is the fairy garden section that Katie loves because she
I
just does
actually
it
cut
now.
down the stump for it,
Yeah,
so
now
it's
she's
ready.
able to do it. Yeah.
Yep, now we're ready.
The last time
We
we were
can
here,
start furnishing.
last time we were here, we didn't have the means or the space to do this, and now we do. So
Now we're ready.
Katie, let's go back, way back. Hey, look, they have turrets now, along with these little houses.
I think by the time we were here in July, they were out of stuff.
Oh, they have walls. Look.
Yeah. There's going to be a lake, too.
Oh,
So
really?
you know that stump? That if you follow our channel, we have a stump in our backyard. My stepdad and I sawed it down, and we already started plans for the landscaping.
So what you're saying is it's going to look similar to this.
Yes.
Look.
That's the idea.
How funny
I
is
told
that?
him I wanted to put a birdhouse on top of the stump, and
That's-
then the whole
that's
village
literally
will
it.
be underneath.
While you were talking, I found that sitting right there.
See, and you were, he was kind of, by the way, low key. Spence was like, I don't know about a birdhouse on the stump. And I said, it's happening.
I agree too, Katie.
Good, Mr. Nomi.
We're going into wind chime area. What is this?
This is lights and wind chimes,
Ooh, look at all this.
lanterns.
Oh, here's the birdhouses.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
so
these are amazing.
cool.
Oh, look, we've got the psycho house for birds that are a little edgier, a little darker experience.
The Mongolian and the Hawaiian.
I'm gonna go check out this waterfall over here. Look at the cacti zone,
That'll be fine.
pretty unreal. And this butterfly, mosaic tile butterfly, because this is the bird and butterfly garden. But more importantly, the waterfall, the front side of water.
Look at all the bloomed Disneyland roses.
Yep, look at that. Isn't that unreal? It's right next to the giant chime, which I love ringing the giant chime. It's so massive. Oh, whoa, look at these. Everybody's looking at me now. Sorry, sir.
Look at this like ombre here. I'm obsessed. This is gorgeous. Like, how is that even real?
It's also something that, like, when you come to these places, it all seems so easy when you see it and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna do that. And you get home and it's like, this is so daunting and so much more to it than, but you know, that's why these places are great, because they inspire you. You know, even like this waterfall, I'm like, oh yeah, I could make one of those. Yeah, right. Okay, I had no clue that there was a Peter Pan squash. We might have to get that eventually, just not today because I kind of vowed not to get anything today, but that is so cool. I wouldn't be able to tell just from the way they look now, like next to these standard yellow ones is what we have right now. We have a ton of blossoms. I think ours are, I think they're that. Honestly, I could do this like every day. This is so sad, but I could, if this was all I had to do every day and I had like endless disposable income to just spend on like this kind of stuff, and I had no other responsibilities, dude, I would do this like every day. And then I would do other things too, you know, I would do other activities, but this would be my main thing, like every day is like, you know, because it's a lot of work tending to all this stuff, even just the little amount of stuff that we have. But man, I see Peter Pan squash, I'm like, I need that. I need Roma tomatoes. We don't have any Roma tomatoes because those are like sauce tomatoes. Oh, Mr. Crow, what's going on? He knows where to hang out. He came by to check out the Roma tomatoes that are doing so well. I've never seen them on the vine. They look so cool. Look at that. Here's the peppers. We also have a pepper it's doing okay. I don't know. It doesn't look this healthy, but I don't know. Who knows? We're kind of fighting some pests over there at the house right now. It's kind of new to us to have all these pests. So we're dealing with that. It's a trial and error thing. It really is, especially with plants that I've never grown before. Like I would say that I kind of have a green thumb, but it's only for stuff that I've grown before. Like, you know, what are these? Oh, figs. Oh, fignominal they call those. Hey, look at these. It's like hair.
It's like
Look
the
at-
80s.
It's an 80s planter. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I don't do it that good. Katie will appreciate that though. We got the Disneyland rose. We had a great meal. Hung out with Cheryl. Beautiful day here at Rogers Gardens Lavender Festival, whatever they want to call it. Pretty awesome. You can't beat coming down here, living your best life at this place.